Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. We're going to do some deep rock. As soon as I do one thing, because my retard ass forgot to cut a light off. Hold on. Alright, now the light's right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I can be taught. So, let's just go ahead and escape out of this menu. Y'all going to have to mind me, my sleep schedule has been shot for the last week. I'm a little bit punch drunk from going from lack of sleep to oversleep to then I couldn't sleep, and yeah, evil cycle. It'll take me a minute to get going. All right, so let's see here. Still need to do one of these. Still working on these and these. No big deal. Plenty of time in the season. Just to give y'all an idea, everything in the gray I have to still unlock. But this is the final season for me to fully unlock. So, not trying to get in too big of a rush because I know they've already said that the next season is going to be slightly delayed. It's going to be at the end of the year at best. Inner pearls. I got plenty of cash. I'm going to take the deal.
This deal was too good to pass up.
That puts my inner pearls well over 10,000, and I'm happy about that. Magnite is the only one. You know what? Let's see how much it's going to cost to get them up to 10. Wow, that hurts. That's $500,000, and I'm still not there. I could sell some Bismore, but look at the rate. Purchase is 150 and sell is 50. So I'll sell 6,000. Let's say I get 6,000 of those. That means I could only get about 2,000. Nah, I don't like that. We'll work for it. If I run out, I'll buy them if I have to. Priority assignment, so that's just about all I've got for me to do. I don't know which way to go, George. Tunnel rat. Radioactive. Have y'all noticed when we play, all of my missions are always in this section? Never in this section or this section where it's fun. Even sandblasting. All right, one moment. Pollen count tripled overnight, so I'll have to be muting and hawking like always. Duck and cover low gravity. I don't see anybody here online. I'm hoping that I'm live, because who knows with these analytics today.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
Alright, so scouts at level red 19 with a platinum star. Engineer is red level 1 with a platinum. And driller is 22 with 2 platinum. So of course, Donald Dwarf would be above everybody. My Poe Whittle gunner is only 17 red with 2 gold. So I gotta get 2 more promotions to get him up to where the engineer and gunner, where the engineer and scout is. That's why I've been running him so much. I'm down to 903 barley bulbs. Nah, we ain't wasting it on that. I ain't been finding barley bulbs like I used to. All right, so this is going to be, well, not exactly simple, but it's in radioactive, so that's going to make it a pain. All right, damn it. TFG engineer just jumped in. Very, very good. He's coming in as driller. That's what you want. Judging by, he's got at least 2 regular stars. Steve just said he's not sure if he's awake or alive yet, so. All right. Come on, TFG. Kick your router a little bit. Let's get some energy going to it. We need to get this thing zooming. What's going on, Steve? All right, I'm glad you dropped into the chat so I at least know that I'm live, because Lord help YouTube's analytics lately.
You ain't coming home.
Management is sending you in personally for this one, team. Someone is trying to extract information on Hoxies, and we can't have that. Get in there and find the data vault. When you do,
Oh shit, low gravity.
and retrieve everything that isn't nailed down.
Use it to our advantage to get some of this. Much as I can, because I can't get but so close to that big, bright, wonderful green shit.
Die worthless.
White Bear, what's up? Yeah, White Bear, if you haven't noticed, and it's the reason why you don't see me on Twitter much anymore, it don't matter what I post. I could tag you in it, you probably won't get it.
Anyone needs ammo? There's nitro here.
I did leave the link. Oh, sweet. Oh, how much you getting? Well, here, getting ready to get the nerd out. What motherboard you got? What RAM did you get? Blah, blah, blah. Yak, yak, yak. How big? How many sticks?
Time to find Molly. Good times.
I mean, White Bear, to be honest, I'm to the point with Twitter because of that whole monetization shit that they did. It has done nothing but made it absolute garbage tier. I just don't even jump on it much anymore. All you get, if you're not a verified user, your stuff don't even go out to all of the people following you, which was the whole reason I liked Twitter, because if I followed somebody, I got to see everything. Instead, like last night, I was testing it again because I think it's going to change, and it never does. I scrolled through the timeline until it said 1 hour. Then I went in and started picking random people. And then looking down their timeline up to the point of an hour. And the amount of people's posts that don't get seen, that don't make it to their own followers, it'll amaze you. And I'm not on the For You, I'm on mine. You know how it's got the For You tab where it picks for you and then it's supposed to be everything? Well, I'm on the one supposed to show me everything, and yeah, their new AI bullshit, what it is, if the person you want to see doesn't have the verified tag and is pretty much monetized, you ain't gonna see everything.
Booyah!
The data vault is protected by a force field. It must be shut down before we can gain access. You need to find the power.
All right, so we got 2 more people jumping in. Still got a driller. That's all that really matters.
We've got a new miner inbound.
Let's go greet him, shall we?
For Rockin' Stonin! Oh yeah, let's do this. Nice beard.
I had been more than annoyed with them as of late anyway.
Cavalry's here.
Whoa, step back.
Rock on! Cheers! Hey.
Corsair Vengeance, DDR4 RAM, 32. Oh, so you got 2x6. All right, cool. Let's see, my retarded ass said, oh, I've got a DDR4 board that I built. I should have went with DDR5, but I just said, nah, it'll be fine. To be honest, I haven't seen a major need for me yet. My next one will be a DDR5, but I've got 4 sticks of 16 of the high-speed Corsair beast that was made when I made it. And of course, mine's got lights and controls on it because shiny objects. Can't give rednecks shiny objects. Hey, you're looking for a loot box, huh, Steve? Dude, that game has an addictive level to it. But it's got an aggravating level to it, too. It's like it's so close to being what I would consider as an absolutely great game. Just misses it on a couple levels. The plane, boss, the plane. Where's the loot box? Yeah. All right, here, watch this. This will be funny.
Where is that damn mute? First turret disabled.
Ruined his day.
I feel less on edge without these things, right?
Oh, somebody found somebody's dead body. I don't know where. So, like me, something under. Oh yeah, dude, most of them come in overclocked. I built mine with I've got probably one of the stronger CPUs.
Go ruin someone else's.
And it's able to be overclocked to insane levels. I did that on purpose so I wouldn't have to.
Loot bug looted.
But in turn, you gotta sometimes.
Received. Hacking pod incoming. Stand clear.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm over here trying to read chat and getting ready to get smoked. Here, F button. Let's see. Put a little light. Look at that damn light just rolled the fuck off. God damn it, video game. Want light here where I'm standing. Thank you.
Hacking pod in
You
position.
communist
Let's get it
whore.
up to the power station. Chop chop.
Which way do I gotta go? Really? The son of a bitch is below us.
Another hacking pod now.
Oh, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. We got this. I thought this was gonna be a dog. Oh wait, I can't do this. I forgot. I can't. I was already in the middle of a throw.
Connected to the power station.
Yeah, you can't throw in low gravity. Unless you want to. There you go. Unless you got somebody to catch. Fuck. That's why. Alright. Good job, bro. Jesus Christ, I keep...
I really can't use this for anything. Transmitter no. Teamwork would speed this up. Just saying. Oh.
I don't like throwing these things because all it does is mess up everything, but this is one hell of a damn pull. Son of a bitch if I didn't nail it.
Connected to the power station. Start the hacking drone when you're
I nailed that son of a bitch from up here, y'all. Big Barge, what's going on? Coming in here cutting a big ripper.
This I need the mule right here, right now.
As soon as I can get to where I'm not having to pay 100% attention to what I'm doing, I'm gonna read the chat.
Glyphin web spinner killed.
Yeah, the watch time that takes practice getting that up. I wish I could tell you how I managed to get mine to go up so fast. I really can't.
Protect the hacking drone.
And that's the dwarf.
The hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe.
You really, in all honesty, you really don't need a lot of people to watch it to get good watch time. You need 5-10 dedicated people that would watch pretty much an entire stream every time, or at least put it in the background. Or you can do what a couple of channels do, in which they hire bot farms. I'm starting to notice more and more of that. Oh yeah, see, I'm still waiting on a phone call. I don't know what I'm doing today.
Activate the hacking drone when you're ready. Need some pest control on the hacking drone.
Next time, try threading some tree houses.
Keep the hacking drone secure. Hack begun. It's noisy business and is attracting the bugs.
Oh, somebody is so we're splitting up. All right, that works. Here, be my friend. How you doing, Steve? Other Steve, not that Steve. The buggy. Oh no, oh you motherfucker, you ain't gonna be bombing me with that red shit.
Get whatever is attacking the drone off it.
We're not gonna hack that power station without the hacker bomb. Friendly fire!
Hacking drone resuming hack.
We've got two guys over here with massive area control guns.
First power station.
We're killing each other more than we're killing them.
We'll have the data vault force field down in no time.
Rockin' Stone, everyone! Rockin' Stone.
Alright, so just calm down a little bit. What you doing, Steve? Who's my best buddy, Steve? Come here, Steve. Who's good, Steve? Where'd that little red ball sack looking motherfucker go?
The hacking drone is under attack. Keep it safe so it can work.
They get him? Nope.
We need some pest control.
Oh, fuck, I know how to drop bombs. Look at that. Smoke your rancid looking ass. Alright, let me back up here in the corner. Alright. Data ball, let's see, blah, blah, blah. Just catching up when your life isn't about to be stolen, blah, 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 like that.
Both power stations are down. The vault is only shielded with emergency power now.
Yeah, see, Tommy's good dude.
Almost in.
Let's see where we at. More looking for retention, but also you two need to find me in the... Yeah, dude. That's the other thing, and I don't like this phrase, but there's no better way to put it. You almost have to train your audience, as in start at the same time as many days as possible. Have a schedule to where, since YouTube ain't going to tell even the people that sub when you go live, they know, hey, look, it's 9 a.m., it's a weekday. That grumpy bastard's going to be playing a video game. Because if not, halftime Legatus wouldn't find it, because they don't even send notifications to him, and he's the only mod on my channel.
Lock and loaded.
But then also, if all you're going to do is live stream, it's best not to do a lot of videos no matter what they say. I mean, granted, you won't grow as fast, but I have that firm belief personally that if I go to your channel to watch a video, and then after, you know, a couple of months, you get your little buttons and decide I'm going to live stream. If I'm there for a video, I'm not going to stay there for a live stream, and vice versa. I've got channels I go to for their videos and not their live stream. And I got other channels I go to for their live stream. I don't like that false shit just so you can get into YouTube's good graces. So if you build up your audience on doing nothing but live stream, you'll have a better retention. It'll just grow slower.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
At least that's my belief, and I'm a retard. Alright. Yep. I don't know why they do it with the older games. Older 8 and 16-bit games. All they do is they go in and they'll make some sort of cover that's almost exactly alike with just enough different, maybe change the instrument, just so they can do a mass copyright claim, just to, you know, make a penny off of each person's video. Don't sound like much when you consider that they're doing 2,000 or 3,000 of them a month, and they stack every single time. Yeah, they're probably making hundreds of thousands. And it's because what they do is they go after smaller channels that don't know to check their copyright claims. Challenge it, and you should be fine. The only thing is, depending on which games are, you could be having 6, 7 challenges per game.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Getting more ammo. Much better. Ammo taken. Time to
Yeah, Steve, if you get alive when I get done after this match,
Ready to kill some more crates.
you can jump right on in. Let's see. Yeah.
Look it. That force field has weight. Find the backup.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way. I've just,
Control team, destroy it.
I've begun to really learn which games are gonna have music that the you know, scammy claimers are gonna go for,
Nitro has been withdrawn.
and then I just modify for it. That was easy.
grabbing ammo.
I didn't want to get ammo where I was at because I wasn't quite down to half. There we go. Don't you ball sack me, you ball sack looking bitch. Go away.
What's this? A mean, lean, killing machine now. I die a little inside every time I have to take out a
What are you doing, Steve? Who's your good Steve? He just sits up here and guards me. Yes, him does. All right, so we already got a piece of C4 on top. Let's see if he got it centered. He waited. Nope. Perfect shot, dude. Good job, bro. Why is there C4? Oh. Okay, this dude's not dumb. We got a good driller, y'all. I need to remember that because I keep forgetting to do that.
You have sniped.
If you already got 3 C4s in your pocket and you're getting ready to do this and you need to get a resupply, put your C4 up, put at least one of them up on the wall. That way you'll have 4. You can always pick it back up. But y'all back the hell up off of sending fireballs at me. I'm over here trying to hit this damn eyeball. Thank you.
I'm taking some of the air. Phase bombs. Watch out.
Shit. Alright, my most unfavorite thing in the world. Anything, any teleporting anything I hate.
Die, ballsack.
We got 3 of us in one spot. We're getting phase bombed into freaking oblivion. I've got such an area of effect with this, I can pretty much hit them from anywhere. Of course, I'm out of ammo when it's on my side. Takes away my fun video game. Stupid bombs. Alright, where was I at?
Let's get the data. Getting more ammo.
They prefer perverted multi-appendage creature. Good job. Perfect. And yeah, Mustang, what happened with Anna's is literally somebody watched it and they made a copy of it and first one to claim, unfortunately. I don't even know how you could block that as a smaller creator.
Getting nothing from here. Job well done, team. Press the button on the mule to call in.
I'd hate to be in creation time right now. I mean, all I'm doing is basically playing a video game.
Hang in there.
The only thing I got to deal with is the occasional claim on a song.
Look what I found.
And I've pretty much got that down pat.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in
Where are we going? Which way are we going, George? Come on.
Bam!
You're a stain on the floor.
Keep forgetting low gravity.
Die like your mother dead. Let's head for the drop pod.
I will say, for anybody watching that has a desire to hold on, has a desire to stream any Square Enix game, especially the older ones with the 16-bit audio. Only thing I can tell you is just be prepared. Either you're gonna have to figure out a way to cut the music off in the game, if it gives you that option, or turn it down to like 5 or 10% to where it doesn't really fully come through.
I got the asshole. Go. We can all banquet later.
Because for whatever reason, Square Enix music, for one, it's especially the older, it's such good soundtracks that everybody made them. And then of course, scam artists. Most of them that didn't have a control for me to turn down for the music, all I did was just turn the entire game audio down.
We're pulling you back in.
We like a stone. Rock and stone. We fight for rock and stone.
I will say, it gets annoying.
What do we have here?
Oh, dude, yeah. Chrono Trigger was worse. I had to cut that down to about 15%. Thankfully, I separate all of my audios in my Streamlabs to where I can pick and choose which ones are up. So I had to turn that one down to about 15% because anything above that would trigger the pickup. And I had one 15-second part that was in between me talking that was claimed by 3 different entities in the Philippines. Needless to say, I challenged it. Because that was bullshit. You know what? If I hang out back here, maybe they'll leave. That way I can catch up on the chat, see where we're at, see if I missed any. Let me look over here, make sure. All right. And yeah, Steve, that is the reason that there's some probably nefariousness behind YouTube on it, but to give them the credit where credit's due, the amount of people that started their own YouTube channel in the last 4 years damn near doubled their creator rate. They had to do something, but of course it isn't really I don't think it's the detection system that I had a problem with. It's the enforcement. It's instantaneous with no investigation. Once it's triggered, I think they should have to do something before enforcement. But I mean, I'm sitting here in front of a computer playing a video game. What do I know about having 100 million plus creators? Well, Steve, there's 2 openings. If you want to jump in, jump in, jump in. Let me see here. Let me get here. What did you say over here? Yep, you're not sure if you're awake. Okay, cool. Derprock's group is open because I might have somebody join us about 10, 11 o'clock. And if they say, David, let me see. Cool. One moment. I may be able to play. What's going on, Legatus? Dude, my bro, I kind of can't say, but he came off vacation, barely got any sleep, and he said, "No, dude, you take the day off." It looks like I might be able to actually play today. Oh no, we're going 3 on this one.
Drop pod is cleared. Warm up. Time to get to work, team.
Slayer Stout. What does Slayer Stout do? Pickaxe power recharge faster. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this one moment thing here real quick. Let me see if he answers first. If he answers, I'm gonna have to mute.
Like that! Rock and stone! We rock! Stone and rock! Oh, wait. Let's rock and stone!
All right, completely sorry about that. That was kind of I definitely had to check that. All right, so everybody left. You know what? I'm gonna set that right there while I try to figure out what I'm doing. That way nobody else jumps in unless you're in my friends list. So if you're in my friends list, jump in the game. Let's see. Steve said he shouldn't have played on that 7 days so long last night. Yeah, we tried to tell you to go to sleep, man. I'll attempt to lip read. No, I now call it my beef cannon. That has its own little... All right, so I will be having to jump off right at noon, which ain't no big deal. 3 hours is actually my primary goal for my stream. Anything above and beyond is awesome. So Steve, yeah, if you want, jump in, jump in. We will be off here in about an hour and 20 minutes.
Launch control reports foreign objects in the launch tube.
You ain't gonna complain about that. I'm gonna put more in there now, bitch.
Would you happen to know anything about it?
No, I don't. Shut up, boss. Do what I want. But yeah, so my main regular driver just jumped off an airplane and is gonna go to sleep. So he's gonna do one route tonight, and I'm gonna do the evil run, which is the shorter day route with the longer night route, which roughly about puts me at 14 plus hours. Not that big a deal. I don't know if you got to go out myself, jumped out of a... I'm lost. Am I missing chats? Let me look over here. His last name is Cooper. Am I just that asleep or retard that I'm forgetting something awesome? Yeah, but White Bear, whenever you're done with like Project Zomboid, well, not really, because you'll never really be done. But if you ever want to add something to it, you might want to look into 7 days. It's kind of the same with better graphics and first person instead of top down. All right, I need not Bismore. I mean, I've got so much damn material, it ain't funny, but let's rephrase that. I want... Where is it at? Jesus Christ. So this is why I don't have much of it. Magnite. There's only one. Look, right there. That's the only Magnite on this damn thing. There's one there. So there's 2 for 50 a piece. 3, so that's 150. Wow. All right, let's just get this one.
Oh, I've been waiting to get this one.
Oh, that'd be cool. And what's going on? White Bear, I think you'll enjoy this. Right Bear. It's on sale right now for $10. I don't know when that goes off sale. I meant to tell you that right off the bat. So it's 66% off right now. Which is also the reason why I don't really want to be playing in open lobbies. Because that means they probably sold another 10,000 copies this weekend. And there's going to be a whole lot of level 1s. Oh, let's see. Let me double check. Blah, 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 blah. Steer page. Overwhelming. Listen to this number here. 97% of 274,473 people said this game is positive. That's wild, bruh. And yes, it is still on sale. Yeah, watch this. I got an idea. Because I'm retarded. You know, watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm going to do something. See, I believe I know who you are. Thought I did. All right, I'm retarded. Oh, Q Lexel is your Steam, right? Cool. All right, Colby, check your notes. Damn it. Yes, give me a beer.
Make me a Slayer, Lloyd.
It'll take you a whopping 5 minutes. Trust me. This game is so amazing in so many different ways. And one of them is it does all of what you see for a very few amount of gigabytes.
Yeah.
No problem, dude. You've been here helping me get my hours. I'm trying to help you get your hours too, but you sit there in the darn chat for 3-4 hours sometimes. That's helped for a long time. Same with Ann. I think I bought it for Steve too last time it was on sale. And Mustang. Oh, dude, I probably bought 15 copies of this game when it goes on sale.
Here we go. Why is this so fun?
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota.
I had to buy it for me, both of my sons, so they can jump on and play in the weekend because they have a blast with it. We just do absolute retard stuff then. Hey, I bought a copy for Epic Mike in hopes that one day he streams it, because I just want to watch him stream that day one, and I also want to watch and see if he builds his character to be an Epic Mike. You know what? I think I know how I'm gonna build my gunner now. We're building an Epic Mike gunner next. No, you want to know who else I did? Fear the Beardo. Because if Mike jumps on or Beardo and actually play it long enough to get vested in it, I believe both of them do. I think that'll be some of the funniest streams to watch. Not to mention both of them have retweeted my stuff before to help me get growing.
Die, worthless crystal.
I've actually streamed with Epic Mike a couple of times. That dude is such a top grade man.
Like the sound of that.
That dude do damn near anything for anybody. Unless you play Mario Kart with him. In that case, you're just, you're trash, you're garbage, you're going to be yelled at, be used to it, get ready for it.
Damn you.
If you haven't seen those Mario Kart streams, you ought to watch at least a few minutes of them. Oh, dude, yeah. Jeremy says something that I'm 100% agreeing with, and I don't really agree with him much. He said, his phrase is, when Epic Mike is doing his point and laugh at anybody else, it's the funniest thing you ever see. When that point and laugh is pointing at you, you hate his guts so bad. I don't know how he does that to make it just so enraging. I forgot what I'm doing. What up, Bosco? Oh shit, I'm playing solo. I had Bosco. Derp. I could have had Bosco pre-drill this damn hole for me. Here, watch this.
Help me mine this.
Get to work, bitch. We can sit back here and talk. Oh, yeah, you forgot everything, Steve. Let me help you. What you were going to do was fire up deep rock and jump on. You remember that? I have to go behind this bastard and clean it up so I can walk. He cuts the hole. He does all right, but this being the Morkite mining mission, I am more than likely going to have to run to get back onto the drop pod, and it's more than likely going to be in the room that we just left, so I need to be able to get through here a little easier than prayer. There we see. Can we walk? Yes. If you get stuck trying to jump in or jump out, the only time that's going to bother you is when you're in a rush. Oh yeah, Steve, if you do jump on, just let me know right before you do it. Steam was having an issue yesterday evening with speaker audio, so we might have to do some testing. But that'll be all right. Oh, and White Bear, when I get a chance, I'll throw your name. I'll send you an invite to the Derp Rock group. Hell, you can always jump in anytime I'm playing anything, even if you just want to jibber jabble. Oh, it's really not difficult. Your tutorial, if you take it seriously, will pretty much get you lined up to go. Now, the issue is leveling up at the beginning is a little tougher unless you're playing with a few people. Like if you got me, say Steve, or Mustang, If you got 3 other people that's played a bit and have the upgraded weapons like I got, we can go into level 2s and 3s and get you a lot more experience and move you up a little faster. If you see that right there, golden loot bug, you make sure he dies. That is a lot of gold.
Loot bug looted.
All right, just for fun, let's just roll over here. All right. DOS invite is sent. If I send it to the right person, I hope so. I'm looking at side-eyed.
The barnacle down. I'm full. Where's Smalley?
Oh, gee whiz, that was a lot of gold there. Where is Molly? Molly, sit.
Smalley is
Sit.
on the way.
Stay. Sit. Good dog. What button do I push? I just blanked out. What was that? Oh. I was trying to do that. Yeah, loot bugs are good for about 120 plus gold. So, what a golden loot bug. Definitely want to get them at the beginning if you're just starting out. Should have set this one on 3. I didn't look at the zone. This zone is relatively simple. I could have easily done this one on 3 by myself. And if you ever make it up to the PC world, I'm buying you this game too. I know you got you a PC fund on your channel.
Felt like I was carrying a dreadnought on.
I know because I've donated to it. But we need you on PC so you can play Deep Rock with us.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Lock and loaded.
God damn it. Would you quit rubber dwarfing and get up there?
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Guess this is where we're going to fight. This is the best looking spot here. Let me go ahead and get that barnacle.
Barnacle kill.
Lenore, what's going on?
These bugs don't stand a chance against us.
You exploding motherfucker. I hate you. Oh, you made me a nice little spot to hide, though. I'll sit right here. Damn, I had a...
Alert! Multiple meteor fragments
Oh,
incoming.
gee, all right. Might as well sit here until I find out where they're going.
Any of the impact zones.
Eleanor, I know I got 2... Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even see the red. I died it. I just got smoked by a meteor.
Save boy a machine. How
Good job, Bosco. Proud of you.
The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
I know, like I said, I think you got 2 videos out that I haven't watched yet. They will be watched today. I've got them on my watch list for when I'm sitting at work, waiting for idiots to do their job.
Where is that damn tin?
And so, yeah, White Bear, one of the things you'll learn on playing solo, take advantage of Bosco. I forget to because I'm so used to playing with group.
I'm getting too old.
That
for
little
this
robot
crap.
is wild. He does a lot of stuff. So let's see if I can get him to do this. Let me try this. I don't know if he can mine that.
Look there.
All right. So you can point to something like that and he'll look at it.
Mine it.
All right, stuff that is a easy mine. Materials, he'll go mine it and drop it below him.
Light it up.
Anything else he lights up, any target, like if you've got a Haxi bot, you could set him to stand guard on it. I mean, he's wild, man. Wait a minute. I've never seen more than one of these, but let's see. Most of the times these meteors only drop one of those. And like anything like this,
Go! Get to work!
you can tell him to mine it while you do something else. Which I don't really have anything else to do, but you know. Didn't exactly do a great job there, Bosco, but you know, good enough for government work.
A barnacle removed.
We're at 12 more. I found 12 more kites so far. This was supposed to be a short run.
I like the sound of
Aha,
that.
this way.
I was born ready.
That'd be cool. Yeah, it's got a, like I said, it's got a small tutorial. It literally, you can make it in a few minutes. So that if you take it a little more seriously, really pay attention to it, it's also better not to have somebody else in your ear when you're doing that, so you can listen. For one, the commander is hilarious. The way he just talks like, up a new recruit, whatever.
Tell me again.
But it'll give you the basics easier than I can. But you also have to be done with that before you can join anybody. Oh, you did it, Steve. It's just it literally took you seconds. It's one more kite mission, and it's really short, but it's mainly the dialogue with the commander. It gives you an idea of what you're in for right off the bat.
I called for the mule. You want some more? Barnacle eliminated. Don't got room for more.
Hey, look, for barnacle. All right, we're in the final room. All right, this one is not a long board. They just put all of the more kite at the end. I just gotta get a lucky shot here to try to hit that barnacle.
Born ready.
Yeah, I would, since I'm definitely getting off of here and going straight to work, I'm gonna throw your live on. Legatus, you get a moment. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, drop the IBS hot dog link in the chat. So everybody, when I drop off here, you can run straight over to them if you want to watch our buddy White Bear, you know, kill some zombies in Project Zomboid. for whatever reason, it's an interesting game to watch.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Then again, I mean, y'all sit here and watch me mine, so.
After this, longest shower ever. Feel like I Clifford gunk in every single crevice.
Oh yeah, White Bear, did you ever get around to putting your IBS hot dog link in on your White Bear channel? Just curious. And the guys in it dropping links to everybody's stuff. So if you don't have them, sub to them. Let it go. Let's grow. More people, more butter. Every channel's completely different. You won't get the same thing from any of them.
Is hard work. Good thing we're dwarves. Barnacle eliminated.
Yeah, Steve, if I didn't have all of these nice blue crystals, I probably would have actually carried that Jadis around as a flashlight like I usually do, but this level's lit up pretty good, so. Hell, I still got 3 flares in my pocket. I haven't needed them.
All right, you lugs. I'm spotting a swarm coming towards you. Get ready.
I don't know what this Morkite stuff is actually, or what it's supposed to represent, but I really like the look of it. The only one that I like, just, you know, based on the design, look more than the Morkite would have to be probably, damn it, I can't think of the name of it. It's the blue one that you normally get on drilling missions. And now that I can't think of it because my brain farted, it's going to drive me nuts. I can carpet bomb motherfuckers. Y'all keep on. Y'all done? Now, if y'all wouldn't mind, I was having a mining opportunity here.
The wave is thinning out.
Reloading. My bag is.
And there we go.
Well done, team.
That's done.
Take your transponder via the mule and get back home.
I'm not going to push the button quite yet. I still got the music of them invading.
Completed. Fine job.
Feeling clean. Barnacle down.
Plus there's gold. That's one of the reasons why I'm not playing with randos, because new players, anything you mine is an experience point, even if it's something like this.
Lock and load.
And gold, I mean. It's something, whatever material it is, it starts with C. It's the real blue. I don't even know how to describe it. It just looked really cool. It's the type of metal I want.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get in the way?
Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Zip line ready.
Drop pod has arrived. The mule has been called back. Drop pod
I
departing
really,
in
really, really
5
should have set
minutes.
this one on 3, maybe even 4. I didn't have to call in a supply pod or nothing. I could have at least got the point for doing a level 3 without a supply pod. This is why I say you always want to make sure you dig those holes out good.
For the first round. My boots, my poor boots.
When you're in that rush to get on that drop pod, you don't want to be holding up on nothing. All right, which way? Over there.
Ready. I've got a zip line ready.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Guessing this is right. On Crapple looks pretty good too. I like all the material design. They did a good job of making them be able to stand out for the most part without having to put some sort of like outline around them. Like I said, the game is designed simple and effective. They'll drive by on his ass. He got 187. Awkward. Oh, dude, the awkwards are gorgeous too. I love that color. Steve, I honestly don't think we've had it too much. It was a secondary material. So it ain't one that you actually collect. It's just, you know, one you put in there and you get points for doing a secondary. And I can't think of what it is offhand.
Go, go, go. I was born ready.
If I get a mission, I'm going to look and see if I got a mission that has it when we get back. And we're going to do that mission. Yeah, it's a secondary mission if that'll help you find it.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
And it's a dark blue.
Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around.
I don't know how to describe it. I just like the look of it. All right. All right, so one moment. Gotta remember where I'm going. Oh, that's a C. See, I can't even spell the name of places I go every day. I really, really hate being truck leader. I hate having to plan shit. But whatever. They pay me. I'll take job. All right, get you some order and fire up your computer, man. Oh shit! I got a message. Hold on. Oh,
One more mission, and the assignment is done.
Electrical.
Keep it up.
I got an idea. Here, watch this. Just, you know, since our buddy White Bear has joined in the Derp Rock Retardus chat, you know, might as well Show him what we do in this chat. There we go. Alright, damn it. Now I want to know what that. Let's see. 10 fossils. Glyphid eggs. Holomite. Apoco blooms. Apoco blooms are, I like also. Fossils. Bulu caps are pretty cool. Barbarnacle is one of my favorites just because of the word barbarnacle. I just think barbarnacle is funny as hell to say. I'm a retard. Y'all know this by now. Gunk seeds is one of my least favorite. My absolute least favorite is fossils because for whatever reason, them little son of a bitches is hard as hell to see. Fester fleas is also fun. They do not have one that has that metal. So it's really a rare mission then, ain't it? Let's look. Damn, they don't even have a spot telling you what it is. Paco Dystrom. I don't know why I was thinking it was a C. It's dystrum, whatever it is. It is just a cool looking metal. I like it. And I'm a retard. I went through all of that just to be able to find that out. Sure, but look at this. Sent me to the radiation zone again. Friends only. Level 3 because I haven't died enough.
Time to get to work, team.
What is Rocky Mount? I can't remember. I think this is.
Round
Oops.
killed Rocky Mountains for everyone.
I meant to look at it, not order it, but whatever. All terrain is one less. Okay. That one was worth it. So if it takes you 2 pickaxes to break through something, that'll now take 1 pickaxe hit.
Oh yeah. Daddy needs a new pair of steel-toed boots.
Check your gear and let's go!
This never gets old.
This is a salvage
Damn, I
station.
thought I could reach that one.
Previous crew lost their mini mules, their drop pod, and
Got
their
it.
lives in this cave.
Oh, fuck.
Find and repair the lost mules.
There's a hole right there.
Pod operational and
The hell, video game?
expect heavy infestation and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
I die a little inside every time I have to.
Can I shoot those webs? No, I don't have any. Wait, yes, I can. Okay. So I've got enough explosion and fire with my mortar shells. I can get rid of webs.
Born ready.
That's information really nice to know.
Help me mind this.
700 hours, and I just found that out. Ooh, radiation hurt bad. Let me go around that. All right, so I got to hit it at the ground so it'll burn. Gotcha. Cool. Paco Bloom? Such a pretty Paco Bloom. And for anybody watching that is planning on starting this new, a good hint that I've done for a long time, whenever you see those, 'cause that's just health crystals, break them. Even if you don't need them, they're laying on the ground. They do not go away. If we have to run back up this way when we're half dead, we can just pick them up and you don't have to pickaxe shit. You can just grab and go. Run right over top of them, heal, and never slow up. That's kind of important sometimes if you're playing on level 3 or 4.
Incoming meteor. Clear the impact zone and take cover.
Especially if you're playing on 4 or higher. Any delay in trying to heal means you died it.
Coordinates downloaded to scanner.
Stupid Praetorian. Man, you're moving. Oh, duh, I'm on 3. I'm thinking that Praetorian moving mighty fast. Oh, you stingtail looking mother plucker. I hate you so very much. Eat pickaxe, bitch. If y'all wouldn't mind, I was trying to do some mining. All right, they do mine. They do mine very much. They did not like the idea of me mining.
Born ready.
Aha! As you notice, I'm just having to hit the ground once to get these loose, whereas normally it's 2. That's what that beard does. Very nice for this mission, funny enough. Now, if you're running a driller, it don't really matter. If you're going to do solo and running a driller, you don't want to get that beard because it's just wasting. Stupid stingtail. I hate y'all so much.
Mule operational. Well done.
You know, let me just hit the scanner just in case I don't see him.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner.
I put them on my scanner and I never look at the scanner. You know, unless I just absolutely can't find them. I like to search. That's probably why I like that game 7 Days. There's so much searching and finding in that game. I'm not doing that. I just saw what's over there. I don't think I'm doing that one, even though I think I have 2 or 3 I have 2 or 3 blank cores.
Whack-a-mole! Got it right between the eyes.
Oh, man, every time I get to moving, that son of a bitch comes and pulls me back.
Glyphid stingtail down. Loot bug eliminated. booting up the machinery. Locked and loaded. Down it goes.
Y'all just back off long enough for me to investigate. All right, what we got? Radio pulse, like always, at the bottom. Heavy burster, fine. Drone, nope, not doing this one, not solo. Not on level 3. Oh, let's see, 7. I've got one that's 8. I'm probably not even going to do that rock. Shit, extra XP though. I'm mainly here for XP. I probably should. Thank you, Molly, for wasting half of my damn pickaxe shots by getting your fat ass in the way.
Go Crusher!
Bitch. And then sit right where I need to go. I'm gonna stand on your head. Hate that damn robot. Miss Callie, what's going on?
Good times.
All right. Really? You put them all the way over there for that one? Okay. I'll never find these damn legs if I can't walk. Video game. Once again, I'm retarded. I forget to use Bosco.
Weapon ready.
There. That works. Now. Molly, get your fat ass out of my way. Aha, there it is. Y'all see it? Because I do. I'm gonna put it in sniper mode.
Mine it. Flares ain't ready.
All right, good. Now I've got Bosco going to get that for me.
Zip line ready.
Because I keep forgetting I've got a Bosco. I should just use him. Derp. From a few little contacts I got and as much information as they'll give me, the next shipment comes at the somewhere around the second week of July, depending on your area.
Red sugar.
So let's see, I would say 3 weeks will be the next shipment in California.
Well done.
Your best bet is going to be Walmart, more than likely, or GameStop. And if it's Walmart, you got to be there at the moment they open their doors.
Zip line done.
Depending on how much you know, or, well, not how much, but how well you know your Walmart electronics department employees, they may help you. Mine are so used to me coming in at 6 a.m. to check game releases that they pretty much just say, yep, this is when they're telling us, and go for it. I do not need to be using a single shot rifle here.
It's past your expiration date.
Ooh, I'm rich. I can't do the I'm rich thing because I'm solo, but
I need the damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
yeah, they sold out by 9 a.m. nationwide at Walmart.
Ugh, air's corner heavy down ready.
Yeah. I mean, you can always. I don't like it just because I actually enjoy the hunt. I'm kind of retarded. But yeah, you can order it from Walmart online and have them ship it to your store so you don't have to worry about it getting screwed up by whichever delivery company that you get to deal with in your area, which is normally FedEx. And they really like the football shit here. And if you haven't seen Ace Ventura, you do not understand what my local neighborhood friendly delivery people do to packages. I don't like to order high-end electronics through them. Plus, I met a bunch of Nintendo fans on day one release by sitting there waiting. That's what's actually fun about it. Man, you're letting the damn bills getting in the way of a video game. What's up with that? Oscar, why are you just sitting there with your nose to the wall? Go do something. I need one more Paco Bloom, and I see it, and I don't know how I'm going to get it. Well, I know how I'm going to get it.
I just put up a simple.
I don't know if I'm going to live through it, but I think I just missed. I grossly miscalculated that shot. I thought this piece right here was elsewhere. Yep, death. Now it's just floating. Oops. This is why you don't retard people. Alright, so.
I'm out.
I need health. And a lot of it. Because what I'm going to do would kill me if I don't have full health. I'm going to go full retard. I want that Paco Blue. It's my Paco Blue. The best Paco Blue. Yeah, looking over in my Steam, I'm guessing so is both of my sons, who said that they were going to wake up and join. There we go. Yeah, put the extra health on the ground for later. Damn, that radiation hurts fast. Alright, I gotta wait till my shields are boost. I'd love to do that machine event, but it's got the drones. And even with this build up, this build would be good for it. But solo, that's going to be a dog. Ha! I did it.
Whoosh.
All right, so there, if you're on that line, you can't pick up a floating item. So I had to jump off the line, grab the item, and grab the line back again without falling. So I did it. I feel good about myself. It's been a good day.
Out of my way. Heck.
I don't know why I didn't have Bosco do this.
Lock and loaded.
I really wonder about me sometimes.
Go. Get to work.
See, he'd just go right on up there and do that for me.
Calling down the rock cracker.
I will do the rock cracker.
Rock Cracker package is on its way.
Well, all right, yes, I will do the rock cracker. That is not bad.
Boy, please.
Jesus Christ. Don't just go somewhere and leave me the hell alone so I can do my job.
Worthless, but fun to destroy.
I figured they were going to put it down, so one reason I pre-cut these holes.
I was born ready.
Right now would be a good time to have an engineer.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Jackhammer connected.
All hammers read green. You can start them up when ready.
Jackhammer set up and ready to go.
I think I got to set this one up. Yep.
Rock cracker is hammering away.
Trackers online. Load up. We're bound to have incoming.
So these work kind of like the shit, what is that thing called? Kind of like on the not the drill dozer, but the drill elevator. You have to keep them maintained. It ain't so much about the enemies versus just keeping it running.
You need to keep all rock crackers running. This is not currently the case. Get on it.
I'm trying, boss. Jeez.
Good. All hammers are hammering.
So you basically playing this solo, you're just going back and forth.
My board's showing red lights, team. Get those jammed rock crackers back online.
I'm trying, boss. I'm trying.
Halfway there, team. 50%.
A whole lot of more pluckers trying to break it.
Rock crackers are back online. You'll have this thing open in no time.
And you have a little meter that'll be, well, for me, it's off the screen from where y'all can see. That tells you how much repair, like this one's at 80%.
75%, team.
Enemies will degrade it a little bit faster.
You need those hammers active to crack the meteor. Keep them safe.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
All right, we won. Like I said, not bad.
Now grab and deposit whatever was inside.
No, what like I was saying earlier with like new players, remember if you're just starting on this, always ask in the chat before pushing a button. This button is ready to be pushed, and I'm not doing it yet. I'm a deposit. I'm making sure that it says deposit on the screen.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Because had I pushed the return button, I wouldn't have Molly here for this. And I'd have to carry these things one at a time all the way to the main drop pod, which would take forever. And without those, you don't get points for what you just did.
I was born ready. I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Rockpox plague card secured. R&D will be pleased.
All right. So, like I was saying, if they'd have hit that, if I'd have had somebody in here that hit that button, we'd have had to carry them.
The mules are heading back. Follow
Where?
And let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always...
We'd have had to
deposit
carry
on the
them
side
to
of the drop
above
pod.
where we're at, which would have probably taken 5 years. And of course, Molly goes up a vertical wall, so I don't have anything to follow. You jackass! She's such a hoe, man.
All mules secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig. Set up the uplink.
You know, I haven't even been to the darn... to where the drop pod is. Yeah, it ain't showing up on my pickup meter. That's because I've not been there. Wow, that is such a forked up location. Video game did not like me.
Oh yeah.
That's alright. I had some red sugar right there. Got my health back, y'all. Where does this go? Alright, cool. This works.
Bosco, line it. That will teach you.
Anybody else? Jackass. I was trying to dig a hole.
Lock and load it.
Don't really need night. Well, yeah, I might have to actually make a call. In the hell. Alright, so I need to go up. Let's make a pathway up. Gotcha. So glad I got that beer. This board would have taken me forever without it.
Bam!
Hey look, more health. Oh look, didn't even have to do all that work for that Paco Bloom. Yeah, alright, I've been up here, I think. Oh.
Pop the loop bump. Let's get the minerals.
I don't know, maybe I haven't, just looking. There's nothing on the ground that I didn't just destroy other than what came off of that break-in. Oh, that's why it was so difficult to get to it. The meteorite came through the main channel for it. That was just random bad luck.
I've got a bad feeling about this, but not as bad as usual.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation.
Oh yeah,
zone
shit,
or
I
we'll
forgot
lose
what.
the connection. We only got one shot at this.
Should have dug me out of platform, but whatever. Really no place to really dig to build me up a defense.
Triangulation at 50%.
Stingtails really suck on when you're doing this, because you have to stay in this green zone. If you don't kill the stingtail far enough away and quick enough, and he pulls you out, you can quite possibly fail a mission. However, mission is kind of forgiving.
Triangulation at 75%.
I really
Almost there.
wish I had an engineer right now. There's a big ass hole where they're coming out of, and they're coming out of that because of the rock cracker pod.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Yeah, see, I almost made that mistake again and fell in that damn hole. That's pretty much insta death fall, and I don't have any way to cover it. Alright, so that's here.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
That's about the shittiest, shittiest location I think I've seen. Y'all put one in for me. Not cool, video game. Hell, I can't even get around.
Reloaded.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod. Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
I do need to remember this is a level 3. I've got to have some room, so I've just, like I said, once again, thank God I got the beer of magical destruction here. So I can make some roof room. This is one of those beers I wish I had every time I played.
I ordered a resupply.
I also just realized I got 20 bullets.
The resupply is here.
Perfect aim. Jeez, I did good on that. That crystal was getting on my nerves. I tried my best to aim it. Nailed it. Shit, I'm still not full.
Ammo taken.
Eek.
Weapon ready.
Yeah, if I'd have started this one That would have been death.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Of course there's a stingtail.
Gonna kill you all.
Fuel cells at 50%.
Pull me off my stand. What the hell is wrong with you?
Stay close to the fuel cells.
I tried, but you keep sending these damn things after me, game.
Fire in the hole!
Where's the next wave?
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Be one more pile. Where are they coming from? Solve their little problem. There's that other little bastard.
Steve fought well and died like a hero.
Oh, why are you going so slow? Thank you.
Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you.
Damn, I didn't have any more health in that hole. Shit.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Now it's just the point where we run around in a circle and shoot shit. We can go anywhere we want.
Board mainframe booting. Calculating orbital trajectory.
Bring the pain!
Oh, there you are, you menacing looking motherfucker. Here, eat some of these. Have a little bit of this.
Radiation shielding.
Board ready.
And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Now, some more of that.
Decom operational.
Y'all tearing my little ass up. Bosco, how about you shoot something, would you?
Ready to kill some more
Pod
crate.
thrusters calibrated.
Pesticide.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board.
Peace out, bitch.
With or without you. Retrieving escape pod.
One level 3. Dude. Was hoping Wolfie was going to drop in the chat. I wanted to ask him something. He was streaming last night, and one of his buddies streaming with him had a soundboard that apparently could control the left and right of which speaker it went into, and he had a door knock sound
Completed the assignment. Congratulations.
that was so realistic and only in my left ear. Because see, right that way is to my left because I use a reverse mirror camera. And there's a wall right there that goes down my hallway. And it sounded like the ever so lightly tap. Like somebody was walking there tapping the wall. My God, I jumped through my skin. I grabbed a 12 gauge. I chucked that bitch, walked around the corner, and dared somebody to be there. Scared the hell out of me. And I thought it was just me. I went back on there and Wolvie won't on stream because he ran off to grab his gun to check his house. That was funny. Funny as shit. I want to know what soundboard he used. All right. We got to do something. This is cool and all, but I thought about it. I want an epic mic. Mike don't wear no hat. He does wear sunglasses sometimes.
What would Carl choose?
Let's start off with near beards.
Nope, this one. What about this one?
That's a little dark for epic Mike, not gonna lie.
This fits well. Nah, this one.
That's more like young Ripper color. I might have to go shopping. Let's go shopping. All right. Whoops, wrong shopping. Damn it, they don't really have a medium.
I have worked hard to get it.
All right, Epic Mike is going to just have to be a little, how shall I say, gold, because that's as close as I can get. Unless I get a different skin color from somewhere.
Maybe this.
Oh, wait. Sienna, that works. That's sienna color. That's perfect. Okay, good.
I like the look of this one.
Epic Mike is big on wearing dark colors.
I like it when it looks perfect.
I don't like this chin blocker thing on that. But we got to live with that. Hair color.
Oh, nice shape.
All right, we're going to have to go shopping some more because I don't have what I'm looking for. All right, let's first start off with armor. Do they have one that I think is... Yeah, see, most of these are just too built up. I don't like them. I kind of like that armor. I've got all the hair colors. I think the Maverick is locked on that color. So we're going to have to find a box fade. That's a full fro, but that is not an epic. That's a light fro. Massive fro. Yes, sir. Give me that. We got epic Mike, bro. You think I ain't gonna rip this and tag him on Twitter? Shoot, can't even tell where the eyebrows are, so I probably don't even need them. Let's go ahead and buy these.
Yes, Mike.
I need to buy some of this stuff anyway. Mike. I I think Mike keeps a pretty clean shave most of the time. I'll have to watch this stream again tonight. I'm going to give him a pointed goatee just for the fun of it. We have Epic Mike, bruh. Skin tone's close as I can get. Hair colors is close. Their idea of black and my idea of black when it comes to hair color is two different colors. I've been thinking about who to make this character for a while. Yeah, see, there's orange. Yes, see what I mean? Their black is a little bit more brown. Their brown is really brown. Their green is really green. They need like a midnight.
Spot on.
But I can live with that. Wonder if there's any suit that would, you know, better suit Epic Mike. He is quite epic, by the way. He's also a really, really good dude, so check his channel out if you're interested. I don't have access to his link right off the bat, but it's just literally epic_Mike on YouTube. That's kind of an let me see.
We did it.
Strongman would be if I was going to build a beardo.
Yeah.
Believe that is going to be the closest thing to Mike because he does stuff like that on channel. That would be a beardo one.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he drank. All right, so that's going to be it. I think that's as good as we go get for an Epic Mike. Cool. So Lenora knows Mr. Mike. Awesome. Like I said, when it comes to internet personalities, I've actually streamed with him, and he's one of my more favorite people. He's as good a guy as you'll ever meet, unless you meet him in Mario Kart. And then you're going to hate his
I
guts.
like script.
But then again, Mario Kart is designed to make you hate everybody. You know what?
This is gonna make me look so fancy.
What other colors do I have? Have I got the gunners? Wait a minute. Where's the... All right, so I've just got thumbs up. That's driller. Gunner platinum. That's weapon. All right, so I did get his plastic coat. All right, so which one should I go with? Let's go ahead and get the colors out the way.
Not bad. Not bad.
Like I said, he's really, really good dude. His chat brutalizes him on his streams. And he's, well, I mean, he just has fun with it. Like I said, good dude. He knows what the recipe is on if you're gonna stream. I'm just trying to see if there's any color that just jumps out of something. I think he would be a little bit more Mikey. No, I think that one's going to do it. All right, so who else? All right, he's got the crowd pleasers one. I can see Mike doing that. We're going to go with thumbs up. Oh, that's all right, Steve. As late as you stayed up last night, I would have been shocked if you'd have been alive and able. And both Prince Grump, and let me look, and Squire Grump, it appears were playing till very, very wee hours of the night. I guess they didn't think I could see it, but I can. As in, the Prince, y'all know him as Black Mage, shut down his computer 7 hours ago. Dude, good luck with that. You go driving stuff. I literally sit on my ass. All right, yep. I can see Mr. Mike liking a nice gold tone on that gun and that one, so we're good there. What did I unlock? Oh, all right, forget about that. We need to get to a mission. We done the build. Let's get to the mission. At some point, I got to remember to screenshot, rip it, send it to my phone, and then tweet that. I now want to see if I can find a mission with that damn distrum that I was talking about. It's typically on refined morkite. Liquid morkite. And now that I said it, what the video game is going to do, they're going to put it somewhere I don't want to go. Wow, there's only one? Lenora going in and won her got her hippie star right out from the nose of Legatus. Legatus didn't even have a chance on that one. You love to hear it. Oh, let's dreadnought it. Friends only. In other words, solo unless somebody jumps in. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pots of gold. Pots of gold. Reverse that. Any of you. Any of y'all. Nope. Looking for Gold Rush, if you're wondering. Nope. Oh well. If that had been a gold rush, I'd have went for it. Pots of gold.
Pots of gold. Yeah. Fuzzy dice.
coffee. Lots of it. It's gonna be one of them days. Sad part is I slept really, really good. I still don't feel like it.
You've got popped. Time to toss the dice.
Time for a round of pest control, team. We got dreadnought cocoons on our scanners, and you get to eradicate them before they turn into something even worse. My advice, bring plenty of ammo. They can take a punch.
Go! Get to work!
Alright, I'm gonna try to play this a little bit smarter. Have Bosco doing stuff while I'm picking up all the crap. Considering that this is a level 3. Shit, I did walk right by there. What a dumbass. I knew better to get close to that. Bosco done mining yet? Yeah, he is. Good. Bosco, dig this hole too.
Mine it.
Now, I don't want Bosco to mine gold.
Inventory is full.
He does not get the pots of gold beer because he's a robot. So I would not get the bonus.
I need to deposit in the mill. No more
So that
room.
vein
Time
right
to
there would have
deposit.
normally been, you know, roughly 25 to 30. I will get him to mine
Help
that
me
though.
mine this.
And I got 60 off of it from my mining direct.
Time to pay Molly a visit.
All right, make it 120. So yeah, that would have been a vein of about 30 to 40. I've already picked up 120 and there's still more on the ground. If Bosco would have mined that one for me, I might have got 30 out of it.
Bosco, mine it. Zip line done.
Is he done? Yes. Go mine that
Go.
also.
Get to work. I'm totally loaded. That's it. Back's full.
Might have to make me a place to jump to because I don't know if I can reach all of that.
Back's full. Can't carry anymore.
Nope.
Time to deposit.
Try to get it all to drop in the same spot.
I got the deposit.
Get him to sit exactly in the middle to where you're in range of vacuuming and we'll just
Glad I ain't the one to
dump
sort
it.
this stuff later.
So in those two veins should have been at most 80. I can't even tell because the fucking septic spreader, you asshole. And we got 322 out of it.
I actually
So
think
it's still
we're on my way.
roughly set at about 3 times, give or take. 3 to 4. Bosco, why did you cut a hole to nowhere? You're such a dick. Did you not read the instruction booklet? Bosco, damn you.
Born ready.
Can't get good robot help these days. Alright, so this is gonna be one of those platformy type boards. Cool. Ah, cropper. I like the cropper. Where am I getting laced from? Can't see the enemies.
I got a barnacle.
Bruh, go get
Bosco,
that
why
cropper for me. I don't feel like wasting stuff to get that. I do need at least one drop pod worth of nitro. Preferably 2.
A barnacle removed.
Not a whole lot of gold on this board. You know, take what you can get.
Can't carry anymore.
Probably should have done a Morkite mission just because of the pots of gold. What? I can't shoot that direction.
Preserve your bullets.
This board definitely likes the septic spreaders today, and I'm not fond of that. Alright, I've got to reload. This is going to be a dog of a fight. Don't really see a good place to stand.
A barnacle kill.
And depending on which one it is, this may not work out too well for me.
Weapon ready.
So let's look at the map. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna have to try to drag his ass all the way. I'm gonna have to somehow or another try to get him to follow me.
Zip line ready.
And drag him to the main room. I'll have to come back for that gold later. I just saw it. The hell is that? Is that a plant? No, that's a chunk of gold.
I was born ready. Light it up. Night there.
All right.
I need you here. We've got a dreadnought.
All right, we got the twins. Remember that thing I told you about having those openings wide? Here's why. The twins suck in this board. I don't have enough room. Really wish I had a scout in here right about now. Key trick when you're doing these solo. Keep moving, because they will spawn underneath you. Try not to let them build up too many extra helpers too. That definitely help you out. See what I mean about him spawning directly underneath me? It makes it damn near impossible to get away from him because he can move faster than you. Which I think is kind of bullshit. They should not be able to teleport underneath you. All right, I got rid of one.
Well, that was that. Later, warning.
Got the second. All right, cool.
And stay down, you freak.
That was quite enlightening.
Down the hatch. Weapon ready.
Jesus Christ, game. Can I have 5 seconds to look before you send the next wave after me? How the hell are they able to keep up with me jumping across these holes?
Flares. Recharging. Yeehaw.
I'm almost dead again, y'all. That's why I'm kind of doing a little runny run. Trying to get my shield to boost back up. This level is very unfriendly with something called health. In other words, there ain't be none.
Much better.
Wow, I found 2 pieces of health. Where the hell did they come from? Alright, you know what?
Resupply ordered.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
That's the only way I'm gonna get my health back. This video game said so. You mind getting it here before I'm 80? That'd be great. Okay.
Taking some of the ammo. That is the spot. Grabbing ammo.
Alright, health is back. I swore I saw a chunk of gold somewhere in here. Yeah, we're gonna have another pod, so I'm gonna have to send him to get that while I go after this gold.
I'll have to make a deposit.
Why can't you just fall down? Why are you gonna make me do this? There, thank you. But see, now I can't see where that other nitro was.
Help me mine this.
Thankfully, I don't have to.
Molly, over here.
So, yep, if you're watching now, in about 30 minutes, we're going to call it. So, probably, unless there's a really short mission on the board, when I get done with this, this might be the last one. Hopefully the rest of the week we will be back to a normal schedule if there's something normal about me or my schedule. And where did all that nitro fall to? God, Bosco, you have got to learn. Could you please, just once in your life, do something to make my life less painful? I like the platforming aspect of doing this. Don't like how he dropped everything where he did. How did you mine over here? And get it to drop all the way over here.
Bam!
Only 50 nitro. I hope the next section's got some.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Alright, so I gotta queue. Oh, that was almost a mistake. I gotta get back to the main room, go to the other side, see if I can find that other one, and hope I can take them out. Jeez, crap, game. Just a moment without somebody on my ass would be nice.
The time is up, Craig.
Alright, that problem was solved.
Reloaded.
I think we gotta go this way. Is this the one? Yes. Once again, as always, I highly recommend opening these up to where you can run through them at full speed. You may have to drag big ass back to this room depending on what the room looks like. There's enough room to fight in it, you don't need to. We've only got 5 out of 16 barnacles also, so I've got to find them.
The barnacle down.
Make that 8.
Bosco, mine it.
Alright, that's a barley bulb. I'm definitely going for that. I don't care how long that takes. Gots to have my beer money. It could take a while because of where they put it. Why you gotta be so asshole, video game?
Locked and loaded.
Making me work this hard for beer money. Alright, you ain't gonna let me climb that.
Help me mine this. I got a barnacle.
Alright, we're gonna just sit here and let him do the mining because I have no way to get up there and do that. Do need to check down in the bottom and wait till he's done with that. And get him to start on that, and then I'll check to see if this lower area is worthy of my attention. Damn, these boards look cool as shit.
Born ready.
I may have to just take him back to the main room. There's too many little channels in here. I don't like it.
Have to wait for flare recharge.
I could use them to block.
Crawl back to hell.
But so could he. And depending on which one it is, I don't know if I want to deal with him down here.
Tell me again, why was it that we needed to kill the barnacles?
Because they're barnacles. They must die.
I'm full. Where's Smalley? Just take your sweet time, old lady. Damn flares could need an update.
What we got? We got a battery. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. There's no way I'm leaving a battery.
Can't carry anymore.
All right, I got enough nitro for a drop, which good.
Mine it. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Don't got room for more. Weapon ready.
Molly, I told you to bring your ass right here, jackass.
On the deposit. You're my new best friend. The tin can is surely hungry today.
And now we have a Steve.
Born ready. Time to pay Molly a visit.
Why not? Let's have a... God damn it, Bosco. Go drill the hole, drill the fucking hole. What has they done to mess that up? Oh, fuck, that's an oppressor. He got oppressed. Now, see the box. Nope, the box has got to be in that next room. Bosco's dumbass dug the wrong direction again.
What's this? Locked and loaded.
Battery box. Okay, so I was right about the battery box. Just a lucky guess. Finding the second one may not be that easy.
I just put up a ziplock. Loot bug, open. Eat it.
You know, looking at the time, more than like, definitely as soon as I'm done with this, that's gonna pretty much be it for the day. Because I am having to spend a lot of time finding everything in here. Just lack of vision. Not to mention having to wait for gas butt to quit leaking every damn 5 seconds. Oh, Dwarf, why did you jump down from there? Get your fat ass up there so we can get this gold.
I can't carry anymore. Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Oh yeah, you do all those editing things, yeah. That's just something I never enjoyed, so I just completely quit doing. To me, it's just not fun. At most, I'll, you know, crop out some BS and put a short up just if it's something really funny, like Steve flying off a mountain. Other than that, if I'm not having fun doing this, I don't do it. So, I stream.
Bosco, mine it! Donkey time!
Oh yeah, now thumbnails is a little different. I'm gonna do something stupid, dumb, ignorant, or retarded on all of my thumbnails because I think it's funny. Whether or not whoever I'm putting in the thumbnail thinks it's funny or not, that's a different question. But I'm rich. Game, really? Can you fucking take these oppressors and shove them up your oppressed ass? And of course he's gonna die and roll right where I need to stand. You're such an asshole. I don't think I can catch it on fire either, nope. I tried. What was I doing?
This place is almost nice compared to last time.
It sounds like a lot like work. I know you were getting, looked like you were getting to the end of old Cat Quest. I mean, you're over there just wiping stuff now. Typically a good sign that you'd been overpowered and near the end.
Got yourself a nice bonus.
Yeah, and if there is one thing I do try, I try not to ever have multiple games end on the same week. Sometimes it ain't nothing I can do about it. See, Bosco, this is how you cut a proper hole. Wish I could train him to do this. Oh, you know, why don't come back over here? Might as well get a refill.
Some more crates.
I haven't seen that other battery, but to be honest, I may not have been looking. I need to not use my flares for a minute and let them recharge. Which would also be a good time to look for this battery because they show up if it's dark. And I do not see it. Alrighty, Ann, thanks for dropping in. I'll be, like always, I'll be in your chat promptly about, depending on what time I go through the greater DC and Richmond area. That's typically when I fire your stream up because I want to throw something at people. And you keep me from wanting to throw stuff out the window at cars. You just seem too happy for me to be pissed off. Jesus Christ, how many channels is in this damn?
Born ready.
I don't see where the damn battery is. I might just have to ignore it. Oh, got him. It was right there and I missed it.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
If you're staying right here when you open these, big hint here, with empty pockets, you won't have to chase the stuff. If you open it from the side, all of these jewels that are about to come out go everywhere. But if you stand right here, you pick them all up. See, I don't have to chase shit. Nice and easy.
Like feeding a bottomless pit.
And then claim your loot, which you'll notice it's gonna pop up. It's empty because I've got everything.
Pop that spreader like an overripe tomato.
Video game really wants me to deal with them guys all day long.
Barnacle kill.
Alright, you know what?
Resupply ordered.
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
Let's see if I did it.
Time to resupply.
Oh, it literally went through it and didn't pop it. Look at that. What's some honky-tonk bullshit? Where's the fun in that?
Getting supplies.
Okay, do I need supplies? No, not yet. Alright, this guy's gonna be an absolute dog solo. I mean,
Not ready. There's recharging.
remember all these damn holes that I dug to make them nice and wide? Right now is gonna be the time I'm gonna be thankful for it. By the way, if you didn't notice, he just makes a hole whenever he wants to. I actually appreciate that about the actual original Dreadnought. He doesn't just magically come through the ground. He actually makes the hole. Damn it, I thought I had a recharge. I didn't. Pickaxe does a lot of damage to his red ass. So I try to set up to hit him with one. But if you can't tell, he moves really very much fast.
Die! Get to cover.
Dreadnought wiped out for now. Good work.
All too easy.
Hit the return button on the mule when you're ready, and we'll pick you up.
Those are a lot more fun than the twins. I don't like the twins. Well, we're good. I've got everything I was aiming for here.
That's how you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
Looks like we win. Dreadnought lose.
Getting more ammo. Yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all. For a solo run. Now where are you going to bring the damn drop pod, you jackass? 110 meters. Really? I know you did. Yes, you did. You put it all the way over there because you're a jackass. Because video game says I want you to run around like an idiot for an hour. I've got to get him down. I can run away from most of them. Goo Bomber would have caused me a lot of problems. Looked like Squire Grump has woke up. Fucking another oppressor. Alright.
No more oppression.
He got oppressed. Of course, the one that's needed is the one that Bosco didn't fucking open.
Departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
See if I can make it through this other one. If I can just have a second video game. Let me look at my Maya.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic.
I'm not allowed to look at my map.
Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Flares recharging.
It's alright.
Watch out!
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
If you done, yo. Wow, it looked like my youngest just woke up. Oh well. And Epic Mike had the epic victory. I'm gonna go ahead and get a screenshot of that because I kind of like that angle. I gotta cut that out for my buddy Epic Mike. I also want that because this might be the one I use. think I just like that look better. All right, so we're gonna go with that. That's gonna be it. Anything left I was supposed to do? Oh, I ain't doing that. Like that. All right, nothing at the forge. Very, very good. We're gonna go ahead and just tip Lloyd for being a good little robot. I'm gonna smack the hell out of this dwarf, and then we're gonna call it there. So, like I was saying a little bit earlier, hopefully, if nothing else goes stupid this week, I will be somewhat on a regular schedule. So tomorrow we'll go back to Legend of Dragoon and hope like hell I can remember what I was doing. Wednesday is Witcher. And I think we're at the final run, and I'm probably going to kind of just burn through to finish that. Because I think it's about anywhere from 2 to 5 hours, depending on how you do that last run. We may still not get it done tomorrow or Wednesday. And Thursday we'll be back to Breath of Fire 2. And hopefully I can remember what I was doing there. Thankfully, I've got a page marked on a guidebook for that. And then back Friday, like always, will be Frighten Friday. I've got to decide whether or not I'm going to take the new chapter of 7 Days to Die, or if we're going to continue where we're at. That's going to just be... That's going to be up to basically me, Steve. We got Horde Buster might join us. Sunset joins us, and we got a new dude named Freud that joined us on Sunday. If he joins in, we'll just have to talk about it, figure out which way we're going to go. Other than all of that, well, I would like to thank y'all for dropping in, and I'll see y'all next time.